that the opposites that you have about the opposite sex. And so that's what we came to talk about. And the reason we bring this up, so what I mean by that is there's a lot of women that feel like they know men, know what men like, know how men are, know everything about them. And then vice versa. You got a lot of men that feel like they know how women think, what women are about, and everything else. Right. So what's the biggest misconception? And so since my boy B Mac isn't here, I'm going to do this like I always do this.
Oh.
Can you?
Wait. Let me. The quiet storm. Get it, boy.
Can you take it away?
Oh, man. Okay. So one that I thought of was, and I don't know how well this is going to play out, but men think
watch your mouth.
Women are weaker than they are. And really? Some men do, because when I thought, I had to think about a lot of the guys that I deal with. And, you being one.
Right.
You're married to a strong black woman. I thought about my husband. He already know what this is. Like, if he don't know, you know what I'm saying? But I look at some of my other friends and I'm like, he's like, yeah, man, she cooked dinner. It was good too. That's what she was supposed to do. Really?
Wow.
Was it though?
All right. So before you go any further, let me just say this. This is not every man. This isn't every woman. This is just an average. That's what we're talking about. The average man, the average woman
that we deal with on a day-to-day basis.
So don't get butt hurt, okay? We just talking about average man, average woman. Okay.
Get out your feelings
right now.
But yeah, that was it was shocking to hear someone my age say that, and I'm like, dude, like we work.
True.
So basically his thing was she works from morning until like 4:00 every day. Well, Monday through Friday.
Right.
And he don't work, by the way.
Wow.
Yeah, he don't work.
We might need to change this topic up,
man.
Listen. But listen, I'm gonna stay on top. But let me write this down. Let me get a pen and do like Ocho Cinco on a Club Station. Let me get a pen right now.
And he still expects for her to come home and cook dinner, and she has 2 kids, he has 1, and I'm like, dude, no, like, but that's for him, that's her place.
Wow. In the kitchen,
regardless if she worked all day, all night, that's her place.
See, so I didn't think men thought like that.
I didn't either until he said that. Matter of fact, it was a few days ago he said that, and I'm like, bro, like, you better be glad I ain't your wife.
So even though she works, and in this example, he's not working.
No,
he just feels like, I guess he has that attitude. There's certain things women do at home, and then there's certain things men do at home.
And he's one who thinks women are weaker than men are, and that's not. And I don't even see how he and I have been friends this long, being that he is. But all of my friends, they, I'm like a chameleon. I can fit in with the best of them and the worst of them. But and I always value other people's opinions.
Right.
Like, what are your thoughts? Like, yeah, what do you think about that? And I'm like, man, you stupid. But are they stupid? You know what I'm saying? Like, but that's just your opinion.
Yeah.
That shocked me, and I was like, dude. Because even in school, he's like, yeah, man, I can whoop any girls, but really though, like, can you?
No, you can't.
I tested him one time though.
I
almost won. I never lost it, but he popped me real quick. I was like, dang, that was a good lick, but I got him though.
Hey, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I know we on this topic, but I remember there was this chick in school, man, and matter of fact, I think this was middle school. This was chick in school. Kenya, I have never
she was rough
in my life been hit so hard in my life. And by the way, I didn't start none of this, because for one, look, I had parents that actually parent, so it was one of those things of if I showed out in school, I was gonna hear about it, and get my tail whooping it. So I was scared of my daddy and my mama, But so she started with me, and I'm trying to walk off, and she's not letting it go, and I'm like, well, I mean, she must like I'm thinking she's on some. Man. I don't think they had Red Bull back then, but she on some stuff, boy. And so
she just liked you. That's all. She just liked you.
Well, I ain't want her to like me that much. Can you? She hit me so hard till I ain't never seen a dude ain't never hit me that hard, and I saw stars.
Did you cry?
Did I cry?
Yeah.
By myself, yeah. No, I didn't cry. On the serious, I didn't cry. Man. But listen, she hit me so hard. And she must have been taking boxing classes because it wasn't just one lick. It was like, came with a
and you let her do it. You didn't block her.
I didn't want to hit a female, man. So,
hey, listen.
And I'm looking at her as a female, but let me tell you, later on, years down the line,
you learn your lesson.
I found I learned. I got educated. Okay. So she ended up being, what do you call them, a stud? Yeah, she one of them. So now I don't feel too bad about my butt whooping because I was really fighting a dude, So anyway, continue. My bad.
Okay, we gotta get back on. I'm sorry. Me and you together,
grown and throwed off.
I'm telling you, it's gonna veer off a lot. Okay, it's all right. We got it.
But I wouldn't think that that a man would be thinking like that now. Mm-hmm. Right. Yeah. Let me tell you, I think one for me is the fact that, and it's becoming more prevalent as to me, that women think that all men want is sex.
Man, listen,
that is absolutely false.
No. I mean, some men,
nah.
Well, you know what? I ain't gonna say that.
Go ahead,
man. Listen, not all men. No, you know, because I have, and you know me. All my friends are pretty much males, right? Because we ain't gonna get into it, but anyway,
another episode.
But none of them have ever tried me,
right?
And I respect that. So I can't stand here as a woman and say, no, that is not what all men think about or want from a female. No.
And by the way, for those that are listening, let me just go ahead and set the record straight. Please understand, if she did not know my wife, I would try. Yeah.
No, he would not. Lie.
She that fine.
Whatever.
Because people may hear that and they be like, well, she must be. No, she far from that. Boy, if I had a video,
man,
I would show y'all. But
and I do love his wife. Let's go and get that out.
Fam for
you know
real.
What? I hate to jump off. Somebody at the job asked about you the other day. I was like, yeah, he's doing good. He's great. I was thinking of, really? Yeah, his wife doing good. My wife, because she's my wife. Yes.
Hey,
And she's like, well, I was just, yes, ma'am.
Hey, don't be hating on
I ain't no hater. I'm protective of mine.
We keep that in
I'm bucking up, right?
But listen though, but you my friend, I gotta keep one in the back pocket just in case things don't.
That's
I'm just playing. But you got a lot of women that think that all men want is sex. So they think if they give you sex, then that's enough. And let me just speak for every man that I know. Sex. Now, I do mean a man. I ain't talking about no boy. Right. 16, 17. I'm talking about a real man.
Yeah, man.
We don't just want sex. We need a lot more than that. Yeah. And it's not even so much like you was just talking about with the comment you made previously about how men think that women are supposed to be in the kitchen, and I don't even need a woman to cook for me.
Right,
I'll cook myself. Although I do love my wife's cooking.
Me too.
Very good. She's a very good cook. But the point is, I need a woman who's going to, and I don't want this to real men understand what I'm talking about when I say this.